The world called him the Football King. With his feet, he changed the history of the World Cup. But there was something that very few people knew. The journey of the greatest football player in the world did not begin on a golden football field. It began with poverty, tears, and two bare feet. This is the story of Pelé. On October 23, 1940, Edson Arantes do Nascimento was born in the small town of Três Corações, Brazil. Later, the world would know him as Pelé. But his childhood was far from the life of a king. His family had very little money. They could not even afford to buy a real football. So young Pelé collected old pieces of cloth and socks, made his own ball, and played football on the streets. Sometimes he polished shoes to help his family survive, but poverty could not stop his dream. At just 15 years old, he joined Santos Football Club. The journey that began as a young boy would soon become a journey that amazed the entire world. In the 1958 World Cup, Pelé, who was only 17 years old, helped Brazil win the World Cup title. That day, the world discovered a new football superstar. Pelé was not just a football player, he became a symbol of hope. During the 1960s, his popularity became so enormous that people traveled from around the world just to watch him play. During the Nigerian Civil War, it is widely reported that a temporary ceasefire took place so people could watch Pelé's team play. His name became bigger than football itself. The 1970 World Cup became the greatest moment of Pelé's career. He became the first and only player in history to win 3 FIFA World Cup titles. His speed, skills, and incredible understanding of the game made him famous around the world as the king of football. But every king faces challenges. The world saw Pelé as a man who smiled and celebrated victories, but behind that smile, he also had his own battles. After retiring from football, he faced family struggles, health problems, and many challenges in life. During his final years, Pelé fought a long battle against colon cancer. The man who once conquered the world was eventually fighting a battle against his own body. On December 29, 2022, Pelé passed away at the age of 82, but his story did not end there. Because Pelé taught us something beyond football, he showed the world that even if you have nothing at the beginning, if you fight for your dream, you can change the world. A young boy who started with a ball made from pieces of cloth on the streets eventually became the greatest football king the world had ever seen. This is the story of Pelé, a story filled with tears, struggles, and victory.